Hello and welcome back to Attingham Park. We are continuing with our harvest because today is the last day that we can do it. We haven't dropped over into 2-day months just yet, so this is the last day of August, so we need to get both of our canola fields done. That is handy because we are going to need to lease or buy, depending on how much it costs, some equipment to do hay, so we can at least feed the cows. So I brought the harvester up. We are going to get this field done first. Again, still no silo, so we'll be selling directly off the field. Had a quick look before I started, and I think it was about £1,000 a litre for canola at the minute, so we'll see how much we get, but either way it's going to be a decent injection of cash for us. On to the second headland now, and I think we were about 50% full when we got to the end of the first headland, so we should get round again. But I have brought the John Deere and the trailer down to the field, so we can unload once we get back down there. Hopefully we should do, but again, I said it before in previous episodes of Calmsden, we shouldn't be wishing to get round without being full. We need to get full quicker the better, and yeah, more yield the better, should I say, rather than quicker the better. So yeah, first episode on here has shocked me. Really pleased with how it was viewed. There were sound issues, and my own fault. Sorted it now though, hopefully. But the comments were still very positive, so thank you everybody, and everyone that mentioned about the sound as well, because otherwise I would have just plodded on unknowingly. And yeah, it was constructive rather than yeah, sounds awful, get a new voice kind of thing. So yeah, really appreciate that. So we're going to get round the headland, see how full we get, and catch back in a minute. So we got to 96%, which isn't too shabby, I don't think. So we'll get unloaded, and then we can make a cut into the field, get the field divided up, and get this harvest all finished off. Like I said, we need to get the other one done today as well, the other field, get everything sold, and hopefully start getting the grass field cut for hay. I don't think it's quite at its maximum, but still, it's probably worth doing because the cows haven't got any food. So field is opened up, and we are now running back down towards the trailer. And I was just thinking, we could, if we don't make a great deal, always just give the cows some grass. Not ideal, it's the least effective feed, but if all else fails, that's what we might do. But I think hay needs to be the one that we aim for first. There is the option, I guess, we could lease a baler wrapper. So that might be an option. That could give us silage. But yeah, we need to see. We're a way off owning our own equipment to do silage just yet. But yeah, it's going to be something to work towards, and yeah, a little bit different than having everything to hand that we need when we start off. Just finishing off this strip of shame on the first side of the field. Now I was looking and it's obviously not yielding very well. 0 fertiliser on the fields that we bought. Never mind. But yeah, it's can't be helped. So we'll I reckon we'll probably get a pass done down this side and then we can unload. Last pass down the field now, and when I last unloaded we got about 17,000 litres in the trailer, which is not too shabby. So that's around 17 grand for us, with another probably going to end up with about 7.5, maybe 8,000. So a decent income. Will definitely get us some hay equipment, hopefully. You know, we can lease, but obviously in the long run it would be better to buy it outright, but we'll have to see. I haven't checked the sales, so who knows if there's anything there or not. I don't think we're quite going to get 7,500 litres. No, absolutely not. But still, that is that field done. So we can turn off the harvester, turn off GPS so we don't go colliding through the hedge. And let's get the auger out and see how badly we've misjudged it with the trailer. Oh, well, I am pleasantly surprised. Right, we'll get this unloaded and head to the sell point. So we are well on our way to the sell point. The old watermill, what's it called? Pretty sure it was the old watermill. Let's just have a quick look. There's, there we go. Get cruise control activated. Come on. Yes, the old watermill. And the price is going up handsomely. Good. So from memory, it is down here on the right hand side. So yeah, I will see you when we get there. Well, here we are, and something tells me that this is going to be the tip point. So we'll just back up into there. There we go. Are we over the grid? Yep. Let's see what we get for this. Hoping it's got to be plus 20k. Yeah, 22.5. I'll take that. Right. What we need to do now is go and finish emptying the combine, as we couldn't fit it all in the trailer. Move on to the next field and get that started. And then we can take a look at the store and see if there's any hay equipment we can afford. Well, this is probably slightly unorthodox, but there's not much space to turn around, so having to block the road momentarily. That should be okay there for a moment, so we can hop out. I have to jump this fence. There we go. Let's get back in to the John Deere, and luckily the farmer across the way here says he doesn't mind us one, reversing into his hedge, and two, just dropping the header trailer and the grain trailer there whilst we're working. So we can leave that there. There we go. Swing back forward and connect up to the grain trailer. Well, the cane grain trailer. There we go. We can beacons off, engine off for now, and get back in the combine. Barbed wire. Right, enough chatting and messing around. Let's get this field harvested. Onto the second headland now, and we're just gone 85% full. Again, it's not going to yield incredibly well for us this time. But yeah, next time we're going to be working them how we would, getting the fertiliser on and getting them as good as they can be. So I think we'll just grab this little bit I missed here. We will turn off the combine, get the auger out and grab the John Deere. Just opening up the field now, and we're making good progress. It's very steep at the other end, but the combine is not struggling whatsoever, so that's good. So I think we'll probably get to the end here and spin round, get the auger on the side that we can unload. There is going to be a little bit there, yeah, that we miss because of when the GPS line got set. That's no problem, we can spin and get that at some point. So let's turn round and crack on with harvesting this canola. Well, whilst we unload again, let's just take a look at the price of canola at the minute, because again this is going to have to go straight off the field. So this one is going to be British grain, okay, excellent. So just over £1,000 a litre per 1,000 litres, sorry, that'd be excellent, wouldn't it? Right, so let's get the auger in, beacons off, and do a bit more. As you'll have seen from that brief time lapse, we've finished that side of the field, and yeah, just got probably 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 or 5 passes left. I think we're probably going to get a full combine, so we will have to go and deliver what's in the trailer first before we can unload it all, I think. But yeah, really enjoying starting a new map. It's always good because you always start in August unless you've changed it and skipped through time. So it is generally harvest time. Everybody loves the harvest. Do need to think about the hay though still. I know that one of our grass fields, or our main grass field, isn't ready. It's not quite at its final growth stage. It could be harvested, mown should I say, but you know, we won't get as much from it. But we could, oh excuse me, sorry, pressed the wrong button. We could mow the actual cow pasture for hay. I believe there's still contracts. I haven't had a look yet today. Let's have a look. So yeah, there's plenty of hay, silage, hay, a real good mix, and there's also harvesting of canola as well. Not sure. I think for now we'll get this canola harvested of our own. Probably then we will mow the cow pasture, get that done today, and then it's at least it's on the ground, starting to dry out for hay. So I think that is going to be the plan. So we're en route to British Grain, which is just here on the right. So let's get in here. I think we're going to have to hop out and open that shutter door there. So let's get that opened up. Haha, there we go. Back in to the tractor and just get this pulled forward, I think. So we've got 22,000 litres, so an absolutely brimming full trailer. Can we get it in? Yeah. Loads of room. There we go. Slightly wonky, but it'll still accept it. So let's see. So we're going to get 22k, aren't we? Something. There we go. Nice quick tip. 22,436. Absolutely brilliant. Right. While we're here, I just want to have a quick look, if we can, at what the auto drive route does. Okay, nothing in here. So what we might need to do is try and create a loop and then attempt to create a reverse course at some point. But for now, we need to head back to the field and finish the 2 passes we've got left. I don't think we took much out of the combine, so we'll unload that first, just so we know we've got enough space left in the tank. Last bit of the field, and that is our harvest done with. There we go. So another 1,700 litres-ish, which is not bad. I think there was 5,000 left in the combine from before, so another 6,000-ish pounds to come in, which is not too shabby. There we go. Let's get that unloaded. Oh, the braking force on this combine is pretty realistic. It was, yeah, didn't quite stop in time. Lovely. So we can get the auger in. We'll get the combine all folded up. Drop the header off. And I think what we're going to do is head up to the store and have a look what we've got for hay making equipment. There we go. Drop that on there. Let it sort itself out, hopefully. Here we go. Engine off on the combine, and yeah, I'll see you up at the store. Right then, so parked up at the store, and let's take a look what we have got. So first things first, let's have a look in the sales. Trailer. What we got? Sugarcane, no. Sugar beet harvester, yeah, nice price. Fixer wagon, even a mixer wagon, decent combine. Ooh, mulcher, but no, nothing for hay. That mulcher maybe. Okay, need to try and remember that. So we've got mowers. We are going to need a tedder. So what have we got? 4 meters. Let's just have a look. What's this one? 6 meters, 45 horsepower. I think this Pottinger will do us well. Warning signs no. Order spreading control. Mechanically, hydraulically, no. We'll go for hydraulically, maybe. No, mechanically. Weight, set balls, yeah, wheel set up, ground wheel mounted, no, that's fine. So we're going to buy that. Okay. And then we want a windrower. So let's have a look what we can afford. So, no, I don't want one of those ones. 100 wowzers. Oh, here we go. What's this? 7 metre working width, 45 horsepower again. Cool, we'll go with that. We'll buy that as well. So the only thing that we need then is a baler, but we'll do that once we've got the grass cut, tedded, windrowed, because that will be a slightly more expensive price. So I think we can probably get this lot picked up on the... We'll put the tedder on the front and the windrower on the back, and I'll see you back down at the farm. Right, back at the farm, and while the fence just warms up a bit, I want to take a look at how much it would cost us to repair the fence. So, 8,666. That would leave us with 32-ish thousand. Yeah, let's do it. We've earned the money, so that's all good. So we now can start cutting some grass. Well, mowing underway, and you'll see that the grass field next to us, 34 is that, isn't quite ready yet. That's the one I was on about earlier. So hopefully that'll be ready next month maybe, but we'll see. So I'm going to do probably a couple of headlands, trying to leave a bit of a margin to the hedge. Obviously we all know now that we've got collisions, we can turn them off, but yeah, it adds to the feeling of the map, I think, that you can't just run through them. And I also like the fact that you need to go all the way up to the shop to turn them off. So let's get a couple of headlands done. This isn't a massive field, it's not going to take long. So yeah, I'll see you when the headlands are done. So this mowing setup is fantastic. I really do like it. This field seems to be lending itself to just going round in circles, to be fair. So yeah, we've got a decent working width. The tractor is coping perfectly with it. So yeah, we're going to get some hay finally for the cows. They've been munching on the grass in the pasture for this day so far, so you know, they'll appreciate the hay that they're going to get, hopefully very soon. It might not be in this game day. The light is starting to go. We are into August and the light does tend to start to fade, but I'm sure very early on in September we'll have some hay made. Do need to sell the rest of the canola that's in the trailer, but thought it'd be worthwhile getting this cut done first, and then at least we've got the hay or the grass drying ready to be made into hay. Last little bit of the field now, and like I said, it wasn't going to take long. Weren't going to take long? Oh, awful English. Wasn't going to take long. So if you look at the forecast as well, the sun is due to come out soon, so that's good. We can leave this to dry for a bit, overnight maybe. There we go. Turn both of those off and fold them up. There we go. Not a bad effort. Be interesting to see how many bales we actually get off it. So I think what we'll do is we'll give it a going over with the tedder, leave it overnight, get it rowed up, and then we can bale it in the morning. Tedding underway, and it's going well, and you know, it's tedding. It can't really go wrong. We've left ourselves plenty of space around the field, so shouldn't get caught on trees or hedges. And I think once this is done, this will be the end of the episode. We are running out of daylight, so we'll end it once we've finished this job, and then next time we can row everything up, bale it like I said before, and get it fed to the cows. The price for canola is slowly creeping up, and I think we will take a look, or I'll take a look at the graphs in a minute, and see when it's going to peak, and see if we can hold on to it for a bit longer to get as much profit as we can. But I'm glad we got that done. Didn't want to lose it, so the cows will have to make do with the grass on the ground for now, until such time we can get this lot baled and into their feed trough. Last run across the field now, and that is our hay all tedded and ready to be rowed up next time. And I was just thinking as well, I think next time we need to look at getting a crop in the ground, at least in one of the fields. We haven't got a very big drill, so it's going to take time, but the planting window is open for wheat and barley, so we may pick one of those to put in. But I think that is going to be it for this episode, so we'll get the gate shut. There we go. And I feel like we've actually achieved something. We've got our hay making equipment. We've made a decent amount of money from the canola. We've still got more to sell. And yeah, we're starting to make progress. Next time we'll step it up a gear again and get the cows actually fed and being productive. So yeah, I'll say thank you very, very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Take care.